Palmer, my co-host in California. Hi, Karen.
Hello.
And I'm out here in beautiful Colorado, just loving it here and all the energy. And our chanting family with us tonight is Charlie and Christine, Jean, and Erica just jumped in here. Hi, everybody. It's so good to see you all. And I believe we have Gabby virtually chanting with us tonight. Hi, Gabby. It's good to see you here. So let's share this out. If you're watching it virtually, help us to share it out and get other people knowing what we're doing. We are chanting for change, and the change we want to see is inside of ourselves, first of all, because it has to begin with us so that it can go out to others. And we're chanting for peace in the world and for the end of suffering in our world, to include COVID, to just totally not be an issue anymore. We're chanting for the end of anything that's destructive, any of the fires that are still going on, storms. There's still storms out there raging out in the ocean. So we are just chanting for safety for all and for a beautiful, peaceful world to live in at the end of this year. This year has just really been tumultuous, and it's been all about change. And now we're coming up toward the end of this year, and there's going to be even more change as we go into that. So let's join together to break through any barriers and any obstacles that might be in our way of seeing a peaceful rest of this year. Karen will explain how we're going to do this. I'm going to type in the words to the chant. And thank you to all who are coming in and joining in with us virtually. We're so glad to have you on.
Okay, so our first chant is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And when we chant this, we are asking to remove anything that is not divine love, light, and truth. So we will do it 3 times slow. Each time that we set this declaration out into the world, we are removing obstacles, barriers, and illusions. Then we'll move into the 108 count, and we'll get to find out when we get to that number. We'll get a notification from Teri to let us know when we've reached that magic number. And then we'll move into our heart, and we will talk about our connection, heart connection, and then we'll move into the second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all barriers be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all illusions be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha. Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha. Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha. Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha. Om
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha. Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha. Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha. Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om
Ganapataye
Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha. Om
Om
Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Gam
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om
Om
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha. Om
Om
Gam Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om Gam
Om
Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om Gam
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha.
Ganapataye
Om
Namaha. Om Ganapataye 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 Namaha. Let's take a deep breath in together. Just breathe in love. Breathe in what it feels like to just be, not to have to think or do or go, but just to sit in this silent moment, the moment where we realize that we create with our thoughts, we create with our words, and whatever is holding us back can be removed in an instant. And that is our intention, and that's our declaration that we are removing those obstacles out of our way toward peace, toward love, joy, happiness, and freedom. So let's go into this next chant with that in our mind, that we are creating and declaring peace in our world and the end of all suffering. And Karen will again explain this chant, and I will type in the words of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
So now that we've cleared out all the obstacles and barriers and illusions to divine love, light, and truth, we declare that all living beings awaken and stay awake to their true self, to their true nature. And we hold that as we go into Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. So we'll do this 3 times slow, and then we'll do the 108, and then Teri will take us home, and she'll lead us into the vision of understanding that peace on earth is happening. She's on the Peace on Earth tour. She's out there in the world spreading this beautiful love and light and truth everywhere she goes. And she's carrying us in her pockets. So every time she goes and she goes to these new places and these wonderful, beautiful blessings for the land, she is holding us up right with her. So you can also get involved by going to her Patreon. So let's make sure we get that in there too, Teri, so people know how they can support this beautiful vision of our journey and our Peace on Earth experience. So as you're chanting this, as you're holding this declaration in your own heart to be your true self, to overcome all your self-imposed limitations and all your self-imposed false beliefs. Let those go, all those false beliefs. In this moment, from this moment forward, we declare that all living beings be happy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings be healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings live in peace and harmony and be free from all suffering and all illusions. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Myoho Renge
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Let's take a breath again into our heart and see that light. See a stream of light connecting each of us together. That's us. We are one. There is no separation. It's all an illusion that we are separate. We are here as an individual human being, but our spirit that's inside of each of us is the same. I am in you and you are in me. And together we hold the same intention, the same belief that peace on earth is possible, that we can respect and honor each other, that there is an end to the suffering. So every night on this show, we declare that. We declare it with our individual voices joining together in the oneness that we are in. So let's do that again tonight. I declare there is peace on earth, and I declare it begins with me.
I declare
there is
there is
on earth,
peace on earth, and I declare that it
begins with
begins
me.
with me.
And so it is. It is so.
And so it is.
Yes.
This it is so.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining your voices and your hearts together. Thank you. Such a beautiful family. Christina joined us, Luz Orsini, Shailendra Sharma was with us, and Gabby was here. Thank you all for chanting with us and for believing in the power of our voices to create. We are creating peace on earth, and it has to begin inside of us before it can be seen out there in the world. But we are seeing it. We're seeing the evidence of it. And let's continue to move forward. Let's continue to put out that energy that there is peace on earth and bring it farther and wider out into the world every day. So thank you. Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you to all those who joined in virtually, Christina, Luz, Shailendra, Gabby, and Karen. Thank you, my sister. I love you so very much.
I love you so very much too. I love all of you so much. I love this time. This is such a special, beautiful moment of evidence of the oneness to me. Every time that we are together, I write about this in my journal. I'm actually writing a book, right now about this, about what we're doing here. And it is, we are one, we are fun.
I love that.
Wow, I'm gonna be in a couple of books.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
We are one, we are fun. And it's really about helping us to see that the oneness is about our pure joy and our pure love and our pure essence just shining and not having to do anything. There's nothing to do. There's nothing left to do. It's just be the love, be the light, be the joy, just be. And that's what this is going to be all about. So you guys are in the book.
Yay, we're in the book.
Yay, sounds awesome.
Another amazing bestseller for Karen Palmer.
That's right.
There we go.
I love it. And I'll be with the amazing Karen Palmer in December. I can't wait. It's going to be so wonderful. And I'll be with Jean before that.
I can't believe how fast it's coming up. So next you'll be with Jean, right?
Yes.
That's right. Yeah.
And Rico.
Yet, but
Well, I'll be here until the end of October, Jean. And then I'll start traveling. I believe I'm going to Santa Fe, New Mexico, right after Colorado, and then head over to you. It's only about 4 hours from you.
yes,
So,
it is.
but there's going to be a land blessing there in New Mexico.
Oh, wonderful. Are you doing any land blessings in Colorado with?
Yes, we are doing one here. I'll let everybody know the date as soon as I know the date. Ruth and I are headed to Vail tomorrow morning or tomorrow around noon.
Beautiful.
And
Beautiful
spend a
place.
few days there. I've never been to Colorado. This is so amazing to see all the beauty here. Oh my gosh, it is
Maybe, Teri, you could put the link to your Patreon so that we have that in the Chanting for Change. And then if you post that, then I can post it and I can share it out onto all the different platforms too.
Will do. I put it in the comments, but I'll put it in the group as well.
Yeah, Chanting for Change. Put it in the Chanting for Change. And we're still doing our Chanting for Change, guys. So there's a rose, there's a picture. And if you want to put in, if you're chanting, I'm chanting 2 hours a day. Anybody who's been chanting, oh, look at that.
The rose.
Oh,
I love
said
it.
the rose, my honey. Showed the rose.
So beautiful. Yeah, my roses are doing so good this year. I can't get over how great they're doing.
They don't listen.
So there's a picture on the Chanting for Change. And if you have been chanting, just put in the dates and the times that you've been chanting, just so that we can give that to SGI at the end when we've, I will be tomorrow morning. I'm very excited to share. I will be working with the Future and the Children's Division on my very first musical coloring book for chanting.
Awesome. Is that going to be through SGI, Karen?
Yes.
Beautiful. I'm so
I'm going
happy.
to be one of the division leaders for California for the children's division and for the women's division also. So I'm joining SGI on a larger scale, and I will be co-creating more products and books and putting more out there for children. That's my, what I feel is where I'm called. And so I have a meeting in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, with the head of the California Division for Children. And it's called the Future Division.
The Future Division, I love that.
And they are doing some
awesome.
wonderful, wonderful things all over the world. And so I'm really excited to help advance this. This is what we call it's called the human revolution. And so our human revolution is overcoming any of our challenges, any of the self-imposed limitations that we have been experiencing. And so when we work with the Soka Gaya International, which is in 190 countries, and over 12 million people have come together to be a part of this family. All of those people, every person who joins the foundation is dedicating to what's called Kosen Rufu. Kosen Rufu is the words for peace on earth and happiness for all living beings. So while we are doing all that we're doing here for Chanting for Change on day 128, here we are on day 128, and all that we're doing here on Chanting for Change, I will be sharing with Soka Gaya to let them know that this is what we've been doing right along through the pandemic, and that we have been, as a family, chanting to end COVID. So I think it's really exciting, all the things that we're doing together. And I'm just so grateful. Erica, I'm so happy that you've joined too. You're such a beautiful energy. You have such a beautiful light. And it's such an amazing opportunity. Charlie, you've brought so many wonderful, Christine, and what a beautiful family, and Jean and Teri, and all the people who share on the live stream when we're live. Thank you, everyone. Hope, I see you all the time. And happy birthday to your dad, Hope. It was so cute to see those pictures and to see, it's like, that's what I mean. Like when one person's happy, it just ripples out. It just continues to ripple. So, if we can make a virus go viral, we can make kindness go viral. We can make peace go viral. We can help this happen.
I just found out where the SGI is here.
Oh, yay, you did.
Where is it, Jean?
So I'm gonna see if I can go to the next meeting.
Yes, and you can go right now. All the meetings are on Zoom. So, so all you need to do is reach out to the local chapter. You too, Teri. You can.
Right. I just got the address and everything, so I'll contact them and see.
Yeah, they have all the meetings are listed on the website itself. So you just go to sgiusa.org, and everything's being done virtually right now. So like Charlie, if you wanted to do it with your New York chapter, you can connect with the New York chapter and find out where your town is. All you have to do is put in the zip code and they'll tell you exactly on the website where it is.
Yes. Yeah,
you sent me the address
with the contact information.
Teri Myers.
Yes, we will do it. Come on, son.
Yeah, Sherry Myers was a part of Sokagaya for many years
She's the
also.
one who sent me the information. So,
Yeah.
so I could, she was asking me where I went, and I says, I don't have anywhere to go.
Aw.
So she sent it to me, you know.
Oh,
great.
good. I'm so glad. All right. Well, we are going to get off of here for tonight. And many blessings to everyone that joined
Oh,
in.
we
I love
love
you
you,
so
girl.
much. And tomorrow night, I will be coming to you from Vail, Colorado. I'm so excited. I love you all so much.
We're all going to be so envious. Okay, love you.
I'll show you some of the beauty of the area while I'm on.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
Bye,
Good night,
everyone.